Hello, let's try another Leetcode problem. Pascal's triangle. Yeah, we can see from the picture. So for this triangle, we know that, so this number, for example, 2, it is this number 1 plus 1. And for example, this number 3, it is this number 1 plus 2. Yeah, according to this kind of a property of a triangle, yeah, we know that we can use dynamic programming to finish this problem. Yeah. So first of all, we're gonna define a DP array. So in the DP array, we're gonna define something totally like that. At the left side, we're gonna prepare always be 1, and the right side always be 1. So we will prepare the DP array inside should always be 1. Yeah. So we will try to prepare a DP array. The shape of the DP array is a triangle, and inside the numbers always be 1. Yeah. So it should be 1 times, it should be 1 times I plus 1 for I in range num rows. So this means we prepare a DP array. So this DP array is totally the same like this triangle, but inside the numbers always be 1. This means we can use dynamic programming to calculate this numbers 2 and this number 3 and 3 and all other numbers. Yeah. Now we can loop through the DP array. So for row R in range, so we're going to start from the third row. So the index should be 2. Because the first and the second row, we don't need to do that. We only need to start from the index 2. So here, we're going to start from the index 2 and then the num rows. Yeah. So this means if the number of those equals to 2, we're gonna not execute this kind of a loop. We only return this DP. Yeah, because if number of rows equal to 2, here we don't execute because 2 and 2, we don't execute the for loop, and we're gonna just return 1. Below that, it will be another 1 and 1. Yeah, so we're gonna start from the index 2, and this is the row, and then we're gonna prepare the column. So for say in range, so the column should start always from index 1, because as you can see that index 0 has already been defined. We don't need to change anything. We only need to change from index 1. For example, this row, this one we don't need to change, but we only need to change this index 1. So we're gonna start from index 1, and from where we should end. Yeah, as we can check from this kind of rows. For example, this is row 2. It means we only need to prepare one number. It is in the middle. So what is this one number? How can we check that? We should use the row as our check how many numbers. For example, though here means though 2, these are equal to 2. Here means we only need to check one step, because this 1 to 2, we only need to check one step of the column. It means this number equals to this number 1 plus this number 1. So here is why we're gonna use this range from 1 to the row R. Yeah. And then we're gonna update the DP. So the DP RC should equal to its previous row. Two numbers from the previous row. It is the DP R minus 1 and plus another DP R minus 1. Now from here, we need to fill in the numbers. So what is that number? So the first number is C minus 1, and the second number is C. Because, for example, when we check this index 2, the row of index 2, the third row, this row, yeah, and here we prepare the previous row, it is R minus 1, and this is C minus 1, this is C equals to 1, because here C in range 1 to R, so C equals 1, it is from the 0 and 1, so it is this 0 and 1. Yeah, this means we're gonna get a 2. So for the next step in this row, so here we use this one and this one, we got a 3, and this one and this one, we got another 3. So this means we can use this kind of a DP transformation function to get our result for each of the DP array, for each of the rows of DP array. So finally, we just need to return the DP array. Now let me submit it to check if there's any mistakes. Yeah, as you can see, it really works and it's pretty fast. And the time complexity is O(n) square because there are only 4 loops. So this is R and C, and for each of the loop, we have to check each those. So this is n square. So this is the time complexity. Thank you for watching. If you think this is helpful, please like and subscribe. I will upload more Leetcode problem like this. See you next.